It all works. 7:29 is the time. 1-866-823-1077. Concord Winter Farmers Market. Tomorrow, 10 to 2 at Cole Gardens. And if you amble on down tomorrow, one of the folks you're going to see, Michelle's Wicked Good Awesome. What is it?
It is totally awesome gourmet popcorn.
Yeah, okay, I knew
Michelle's
that was
Sweet Shop.
You don't look like Michelle.
No, I am Jesse, her son.
I knew that.
Yeah.
And you're the, you're the annex of the fire station, right?
Correct. So we're on Route 4 in Epsom, about a mile from the traffic circle, across the street from Cumberland Farms.
Yep.
So
you got the fire station then behind the fire station, right there.
Exactly. Yep.
Sweet fire station too, by the way.
And you can come see us Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays. We're open 10 to 5 every week on those days. So if you don't make the Concord Farmers Market and you want to try some of our new flavors, which I've brought with us.
What do we have?
So today I brought 4 of our new flavors. So since the last time we've been here, we've created these flavors. We have a Moose Tracks popcorn, which is meant to mimic like the ice cream flavor. Has some peanut butter popcorn, peanut butter cups, a chocolate peanut butter drizzle. We also have a New England maple popcorn, which is made with a locally sourced maple syrup, which you can go to the farmer's market on Saturdays and get stuff like that. So yeah, definitely go down to Kohl's.
No, what's this one? It looks like it's got pepper. What's that one?
This is our delicious popcorn. Okay. So a lot of people, because the flavor name is called Delicious, they think it's a pickle flavor, but it's not. What it is we took an old family recipe that we used to put on oyster crackers. We love the flavor so much that we tried to transition it to popcorn. It worked excellent. People love it. It's been an excellent flavor in our savory lineup.
Supper around your house must be a ball.
Oh yeah. So we're always trying to play with flavors and things like that.
I've got one question and 2 comments.
Sure.
Okay.
Actually, one question, 1 comment.
Do I leave now or
no?
Okay. All right.
Number 1. Why didn't you bring this stuff in like 2 weeks ago when I wasn't on this diet?
See, no, I wasn't aware of that until this morning, unfortunately.
And number 2, I've got dibs on party time and peanut butter.
Oh, anytime.
I'm just saying, the kid will think I'm the coolest dad if I brought home peanut butter, chocolate drizzled popcorn.
That's the thing too. The party time is really kind of geared towards kids, but even the adult that has the kid in them.
Yeah, but not over 50. So Pete, you don't want that.
No.
I'm just saying.
Now, a couple of years ago, I know you were in swag bags.
Yes.
Out in, left coast there.
Yep.
Have you been in any more of those?
No, we haven't done any more events like that, but we were actually, this past weekend, we were at Mohegan Sun at the Sun Wine Fest. While we were there, we had got our popcorn into Robert Irvine's hands. Unfortunately, he didn't get a chance to try it because his staff had got to it beforehand.
Weasels.
Yeah. See, I follow him on Twitter, so I sent the tweet out to him. I wasn't personally at the event, but I found out about this. So I sent the tweet out to him. He responded back fairly quickly, said, he was very appreciative of getting the popcorn, but said, unfortunately, I didn't get it, but I heard it was amazing. So
we could take care of that, sir.
I know, exactly, and that's what I was trying to let him know. So anytime if he wants to get back at me, I will certainly get him some popcorn in hand.
Where do you go with this? I mean, you keep coming out with new variations of this. Mm-hmm. You're doing the circuit, you're doing the farmers market stuff, and you're supporting local, which I think is very cool. Yeah. Considering you've got kind of you've got your eye on the national market. I get that, but you still pay attention to the backyard, which I think is very cool, and I applaud you for that. But where do you go? Where do you guys want to go with this?
Actually, right now, we are in the process of looking for a satellite location. So we want to have a sister location to our mother store in Epsom.
Warner. Come to Warner.
Come to Warner, yeah. Nothing's locked down of any location yet. We're just looking to get a second location because we want to expand the business. We've been doing really well. Our past Christmas season was excellent, thanks to our customers and everybody in New Hampshire.
Is it direct mail or is it on-site sales?
We do online sales. We have our retail store in Epsom, like I said, on Route 4. You can come across from the Cumberland Farms and see us. We also do a lot of farmers markets, like the one at Cole Gardens on Saturday. We do a lot of craft fairs, markets like that. We'll go out to Mohegan Sun and do wine events like that. So it's a mix and match.
What's the biggest area of sales you've got? Is it online or is it direct sales?
I would say it's probably direct sales when we go down to, like, our bigger shows are in Boston. Made in New Hampshire is another great show for us, which is up in April. So that's coming right up around the corner.
I mean, tomorrow's February.
Right, exactly. It's crazy.
Ding, ding. So how many different flavors do you have now?
Anywhere It depends on the season because some of them are seasonal flavors
Okay.
to try not to inundate you with the flavor list. But anywhere it could be from 25 to 30 depending on the season.
Is there room for more?
It's tough because we try not to become almost like when you go to an ice cream shop and say there's like 4 boards and you just look for like 30 minutes and you end up with just chocolate anyways.
That's a good point.
So it's kind of hard to rein it in because we want to be so, it's like, let's do that and then let's do this. But we have to rein it in a little bit. We have our hard hitters that everybody loves, like our Buffalo Supreme is our #1 selling popcorn.
Okay, what's that one?
That one is like a take on chicken wings, so it's got a spicy kick to it, and I think that's what people kind of gravitate towards. So
Now, didn't you have a culinary background?
I do, yes.
Yeah, that's what
I have a degree.
So you come
in
by this
culinary.
honestly?
Yes, exactly.
So it's not like you were working at Walmart as a clerk and then decided, I'm going to go home. I mean, you come by this legit.
Exactly, yes. I've been in the industry since I was 16, so.
What are you, 22? I mean,
no, I actually turned 31 in a couple months.
did you really? Oh, God, you look good.
Yeah, thank you.
Wow.
Appreciate it. You do as well.
Well, no, I thought he was younger. So, okay.
Well, everybody thinks that I'm my mom's husband because Michelle looks young as well. So
She does, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. I guess it just runs in the genes.
Well, hey, trust me, when you're 42 and they ask you for your ID when you get a drink, you'll be grateful.
I know,
so
exactly.
It'll be a good thing.
I agree.
What's the website?
The website is nhpopcorn.com. So it's capital nhpopcorn.com, and you can find everything on there. You can get our number there. It's 736-4610. And again, we're on Route 4 in Epsom, about a mile from the traffic circle across from Cumberland Farms.
You got you see the fire stations like cut into the side hill.
Yes,
right behind that.
Exactly, like
go.
up on the hill.
What are the hours?
We are 10 to 5, Friday through Monday.
Okay.
But if you don't find us there, you can find us at Cole Gardens every Saturday, 10 to 2.
Cool.
And that's a great farmer's market. So if you are out and about in Concord on that time, then come and check us out.
Any other farmers markets coming up that you're going to be involved with, or is this it for the winter?
No, we do quite a bit. If you go onto our Facebook, we post where we're going.
Sweet.
We do so many that it's so hard to remember.
Now, do you get a chance to get out, or are you stuck
I do
back
get
in the
out
house?
and do some things. Most of my time is spent producing the popcorn because I'm the one that makes most of it.
I
But
get you.
I do get to go out and meet some people, which is nice.
Does it take a while to produce?
It's actually a lot more work than people think that it is. A lot of people think that I'm just kind of popping it and it's just ready to go, but there's a lot more work that's involved. But if you go to our on our website, nhpopcorn.com, there's a link to watch the Chronicle episode because we were on New Hampshire Chronicle. It kind of shows us how we make the product, and you can kind of see the process there.
Do you treat the corn ahead of time, or do you do it after you pop it?
Afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't do anything special to the kernels before you cook them?
We just either do a plain pop process or there's a salted pop process, and that depends on where the popcorn goes after it's popped.
So then you make a big batch, and then you just divide it into little batches and make.
Right. Exactly.
Wow.
So everything's kind of handcrafted that way.
Wow. Oh yeah. So that's time consuming.
Yeah, but we love
how
it.
How much can you make in one big batch?
Well, we have a big tumbler now, so I can do. I mean, it's like a big size trash can that you would see out and about at any kind of event.
Yeah, see,
I can fill about
trash
one of
can's
those.
not where you want to go.
No, yeah, I know. I'm
better
just trying to
image.
get it. Yes, but it's and we can do quite a bit of popcorn actually, but it is
55
still in a
gallon drum
handcrafted.
works better.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Stay away from trash can. That's bad.
Toss it in the
Best tip
dumpster
of the day
first.
right there.
Yeah.
Dumpster
Yeah,
size.
yeah.
Great.
After we take it out of the dumpster, it's then put into the small little trash cans.
Wow. How many of those a day do you have to make?
It really all depends. Like in Christmas time, I just pop nonstop. I mean, I filled the room with popcorn this past month, so it was just crazy.
Now, what's the shelf life of this? I mean, once I open the bag, how long?
See, so we don't add any preservatives or anything like that, so it's all natural. So our savory popcorns are on a 30-day shelf life.
Okay.
Our chocolates are on a 60-day, and our caramels have a 6-month shelf life.
No kidding.
So no additives, no preservatives. That is all natural.
Now, is this one of those things that I'm supposed to throw in the fridge, or do I keep it out on the counter?
Nope, you can eat it right out. But some people like to eat the chocolates out of the freezer, actually. So you can do that.
I know.
Like we make a dark chocolate mint. It's like Girl Scout Thin Mint cookies, and I eat those out of the freezer. I prefer to eat that flavor out of the freezer.
Hey, listen, we need you to come back. We're going to set up another interview with you, say...
Jim's going to be off his diet soon.
September.
September sounds good.
September.
Yeah, get Mom back in.
For that-
We'll bring the whole lineup then.
For that
and then
new
you can
fall line.
decide which one
Yeah.
is.
I'll jump in the dumpster and indulge.
Jeez.
Well, anytime, just for your sake and everybody's knowledge on the radio, if you come to our shop, we do sampling at the store. So you can try all these flavors before you buy anything. Same thing with at the markets. We always let people sample things. It's kind of what we like to do. We like to see people's reaction. We like to let them know what we do. So you don't have to buy anything when you come to the store. You can just come and sample things. So just keep that in mind, people.
Mister, if it's free, it's me.
Yes.
You'll be there. Yeah, great.
Well, then bring it on.
How many samples you got? Well, I had 72 yesterday.
What are you eating?
Cantaloupe.
Don't talk with food in your mouth. God, that's rude.
Well, there's a flavor for popcorn.
Cantaloupe popcorn?
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
Oh, we can make it work.
Well, no,
How about
I wouldn't bet
blueberry?
against you. No, I wouldn't.
I think blueberry would be good.
I actually
probably
want to
tried
make some fruit popcorn using real fruit instead of the syrups that everybody does.
What
so
about
I'm working on
what about
that.
apple cinnamon?
Ooh. We actually make a flavor called Applicious. It's in our fall time seasonal lineup. That one is our caramel apple popcorn with a cinnamon white chocolate drizzle. So that's...
Do you guys do pumpkin?
No, but
pumpkin's a good
we are
flavor,
trying
man.
to work it to
You're
make a
trying to
popcorn.
did you hear him say they're trying to limit their offerings?
Yes,
You've
but-
just given him another half dozen.
But I'm thinking about fall when he comes back
Exactly.
in September.
No, and
debut
we-
the brand
we
new
want to
pumpkin
do that.
pop. Yeah, they,
But we're going to do it with real pumpkin. So
yeah.
that's the tough part.
Go like pumpkin and rum, pumpkin spice or something like that.
Yes.
Pumpkin and rum.
Yeah.
Only
like a
you
good
could get
time
food and
now.
alcohol tied
Just
into
bring
this
a bottle
together.
of
Yeah.
rum in and we'll
Yeah.
talk popcorn.
Yeah, that's
okay?
it.
Exactly. We'll leave the pumpkin on the side.
Yeah, absolutely. Popcorn over here, Captain Morgan over here. Wow. But you always, the times that I've seen you, you're always smiling, man. You love your job.
Oh, it's great. I mean, you can't beat it. So if I'm unhappy with it, then that's the day that it has to stop. But we're not stopping anytime soon.
How long's it been now?
We turned 7 in February, actually, as a
been that-
company. Yeah, so we're
7?
looking to push to the 10-year mark. So that's like right in the eye line. So
Wow. So what do you have to do to take it to the next level?
just keep doing what we're doing.
Really?
As long as we stay on the track, we haven't done anything wrong right now. It's just getting more exposure. So I think as long as we stay on the track and do the things that we're doing right now.
So what happens if like Tostitos, whoever owns those guys, they're somewhere and they try your stuff and they go, cool. Okay, here's $10 million. We bought you.
I highly doubt
dream over?
Michelle
Okay.
is up to doing anything of that nature. She's a
strong woman, then.
headfast, yes, that we're going to make this work. So we plan on being around for a long time.
All right.
Another 7 more years at least.
All right, 10 mil, and you can keep the dumpsters. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Let me sweeten the deal a bit for you. What do you think?
I do like the dumpsters.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's great seeing you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate being here.
Coal Gardens tomorrow.
Yes.
Well, and throughout the season. But
Exactly.
the Concord Winter Farmers Market 10 to 2. Check out Michelle's wicked awesome, cool.
Totally
popcorn.
awesome gourmet popcorn, Michelle's Sweet Shop, however you feel like saying it. It all works. nhpopcorn.com. And you can see us in Epsom, 1 mile from the circle across from the Cumberland Farms.
You had to play popcorn, didn't you?
Popcorn
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
I remember this one.
Yeah. Oh, God. Great seeing you. Say hi to Mom. And,
All right.
and we'll look forward to getting you back on.
All right. Thanks for having
Thanks,
us
man.
here.
7:42. We'll take a break.
I'm Rich Woodfin with a